video recording. What happened? We was smelled on 2010, 26 years ago. I was upset because we can't get enough permission to leave and survive. We maybe got 10 years of permission backwards with this other dragon stuff. More than 5 years. James Woodyard, somebody went to Isaac's pregnancy. Oh. Sean Troyer kicked Grandma Isis Indian ocelot-looking cat. Like Blackberry Wolf Dog. Grandma Isis. A partner of Dakota. Yeah, eyeball. German Shepherd that knows red phosphorus, Mexican methamphetamine. She smiles for cigarette smoke and whines for methamphetamine. She never had bad dope. The Mexican stuff is supposedly alright with Nazis and nothing. At least that's what I hear. Stories say, oh gosh, darn army that wiped out everybody with anti-wine. Married nothings. Said goodbye to their family appropriately at dinner while they was taking hormone pills. And went across seas to die or live or be born again with their nothings that they got from their living. Goodbye. Also said the African zombie worms were equal to her husband material. That army says nothing was marriage material and not the person's. Petra gave us that fag purple blood, Daniel Hatcher's gayness, and fucked up Samara somehow. Because Ashley's blood was checked by Kristopher Lee Alexander and a female man potbelly witch named Kristi Castle Zentner. About this man, Sean Troyer, that kicked the pregnant Grandma Indian Isis cat like a football. Not then, no. Poor mama cat. Also has blood pressure. Was 72 over 56. Said she needed a blood transfusion. She stabbed herself with a coconut knife. Kristopher Lee Alexander said he stabbed himself with a coconut knife also. And said it was about finding out who the birth mother of Samara was. Ashley tried to give Corey Taylor the grapevine that kills Ashley by eating all Ashley's blood. was supposed to be our own baby. Not Daniel Hatcher's baby, Samara. Hermaphrodite. There was talks about possible Corey Taylor. We didn't know anything about Corey Taylor at the time. We just found out from Jerry Springer that army men were faggots. At the same time. Ashley got fat when she had a blood transfusion instantly. Oh, and let's ask Kristi for help. Bloodhound almost died. And Sherry, another witch, apartment after an abortion that actually got stabbed again. And was getting skinny again. Kristi put a witch's mole on Ashley's nasal. Ashley saw Kristi take it off 2016 or 2017. Kristi kicked Ashley out of the state of Texas after Bryan Bates began acting sorely suspicious with the faggotness. Kristopher Lee had some horrible shit to say to Ashley also. And Ashley was crying, I lost my mother, I don't have a mother anymore. Ashley went to Texas and had a Bloody Mary as a 21-year-old. After Samara was born, Kristi was kicking Ashley out of the state of Texas. Ashley was blind, so Kristi started potty training the broken butt baby's brother, the boy, Lucian. Ashley woke up where baby Samara was still in the car seat, waiting for Ashley to take care of it. For a little while. Gaping giant hole of a broken butted girl on this equality with men. Ashley being chased by a man witch. Kristi was watching the boy. Waking Ashley up to deal with the broke-butted girl that broke on the car drive to Texas at the gas station. As if Daniel got into the car out of the U-Haul while he was sleeping, passed out from the drugs. Got a flat tire, got lost in the fog, almost got swept off a bridge to the river flood. survived to pass out on the side of the road. I wait till morning. Somebody switched the turd. Somebody got in the car and fucked the baby in the butthole. While the chickens and the cats and the dog and the baby butt we're all in the car together. Kristi's like a man witch too. She told us to come down there. She told us she had enough. Get away from her. Go away. And she was like, cranberries, cranberries, cranberries song. Kristopher said, it takes more to be your mother. Any whore can get knocked up. Oh, brother Kristopher. Krista was accusing us of doing the drugs, like she didn't do drugs. We didn't know what was wrong with her either. Screaming there, being a liar and a hypocrite. And her brother brewed the dope and gave Ashley coffee filters of it from somewhere. After the heroin and the tar opium, Dragon in time had a healthy baby girl alive. With its butt injury, its mother was being drained by the baby. Magically, that was tired. Ashley. Oh. It needed something more than draining drugs. It needed something that did not include red-dyed false pill. Not to ever get that Sudafed pill, popped pill we heard about. Fake shit. It doesn't work. He told us not to tell anyone. And then he come down with testicular cancer. Kristi was a horrible, selfish bitch. She didn't care about his testicular cancer either. I see him made a couple friends with Kristi's friends and tried to gay spy the Daniel Hatcher herself. With Kristi's secret friends that were like homeless in a camper also. He looked like Simon, but bigger. From Westmoreland. I think he has diabetes. Oh, Kristi was trying to figure out the faggotness of her husband Bryan and Daniel. matchless on the phone with Isaac's pregnancy that would never have been born, says James Lee Woodyard and his whole line and Alpha. If he wasn't really God's gift, daddy duty, not dead sacrificial duty, get up and work, be dad duty. On this daughter of Lilith bullshit. This is the type of sore thumb losers that want to fuck baby girls in the ass equal to boys. And the Indians said the earthworm will fix it a little bit, eat dirt to feed the earthworm. Every meal, sprinkle it in your food as if it was salt and pepper. That's all it takes. You don't have to get yucky mouthfuls of dirt balls. The Indians' knowledge about fucking babies in the butt. Sean Troy or something like kicked our Indian nanny. I was pregnant. And she had somewhere and it laid on her back like a person. Bit a toothbrush, curled up, bit the toothbrush to push the babies out, just like a darn person. We had witness, child, neighbor babysitting. I came and watched it and then wanted to go home. He only wanted to come out there, I guess it was to see that. Itch. I scratched that. Leslie's trying to figure out stuff with an African Swahili adjustment doctor for Lucian, Kristi's future neighbor. Renter as a slumlord did some wrongdoing. That's Lucian number 2. In the future. And Ashley's not supposed to be marrying Deborah or Lucian. Lucian killed somebody within 7 days, just like Worms did. On equality issues. Kristi was trying to kick them out also. Kristi told Ashley to take care of her livestock at the farm. Ashley thought she meant heroin livestock people and her UTI. Fucking almost attacked a potbelly 66503 Tuttle Terrace landlord's maintenance woman that looked like Kristi with a potbelly, but blonde. Oh. Wow. Kristen Holguin was a Siamese cat Kristi had. Honestly doesn't know if it was born there or riding, but Kristi told Ashley the neighbor, Bandera, fucks cats in the ass. House cats. Cat demons. So Ashley said something one time about Satan's newspaper was going to put a bunch of dead chihuahuas collected from a trash can into the newspaper of every news box on the paper route in the area, because Ashley was going to be district manager once upon a time. I was going to figure it out with James Lee Woodyard. So a dead chihuahuas looks like fucked in the butt. After some stuff got a hold of their butthole and they died. You know, like dumpster diving for abortion babies or something. Stephen Gorliss is a Ruby, and Ruby's hate Ashley, and there might be a pair of magic eyeballs for Daddy's little princess jewels. And she's Princess Leia. It's Star Wars. Oh, we got too long of a phone call now. I gotta go. Audio video recording it was. And shadow is in Ashley. And another. While the breathing shadows are not working. We found out they get made tired. Also, somebody was pulling Ashley extra hard again. With children. Magic children. As I said, the KKK breeds magic children. For anybody that wants them, even if they want to eat the child's magic power and become it. You still have to raise it right. KKK daddies will help do it. They're on breeding duty and they're faggots. Samara Darlene is Ashley's property until 25. Ashley told she'd give it back. She told the dragon and stuff. She go, save the baby's life again. Let my baby stay. She's the only property Ashley has that's fully Ashley's, and Ashley says she don't want Daniel Hatcher's fag blood. And it might be Corey Taylor's. Ashley gave it to Corey Taylor. It's bear food. It's not much. Bears don't get food after they die. They're starved, made useless, grumpy sometimes, and separate, and they're not equal, and they're persons anymore. Daniel doesn't have bears. Ashley rescued a polar bear not to make it a Sasquatch. She doesn't know what to do with such a fucking thing. Alright, I gotta go, Ashley. Bye.